They got them in my eyes. Do they work?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah! I had trap for you. I have multiple trap for you with fresh blood. Go and get it. Oh yeah, get a dead hot trap with the fresh woodpecker. You know you like woodpecker.
While you're hitting snooze, we're out here playing dudes.
Is that cool or what?
Oh my god, that's a big one.
Got a nice coyote here. This is the 6th day on this particular trap. It was a dirt hole set. I'll show a picture of how I set it up. I just got it out in the middle of this field, and I put it to where it was close to this little pile of brush here. A lot of times coyotes like to come out here at nighttime and hunt mice and stuff like that, especially around these little patches of woods or overgrown areas in the center of fields. So that's what I've done. And like I said, 6-day-old set, and it had Cavens all predator bait and some Cavens lure. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I'll show you guys here on screen. I'm gonna get this guy dispatched, get a few pictures of him, and then after we're done with him, I'll show you the remake, and hopefully we can catch a few more. Alright guys, so I'm going to show the remake on this. It's just a standard dirt hole set, and I'm going to clean the trap bed out just a little bit. He kind of messed it up, so just going to clean it out just a little bit. Kind of even it all out a little more. And I'm going to keep I like to keep a little bit of loose dirt in the bottom. That kind of, to me, it helps me set the trap and be able to push it down a little more sturdy. I'll go ahead and get it set here. This is just the standard Duke 550 trap. It's got the night latch on it. Okay. Got that set. So what I like to do is I like to just kind of take this chain and put it under the trap here and knock it down in the dirt just a little bit. Get it out of the way. I like to just kind of clean everything up a little bit. I might take a little bit more of this, put it down in the bottom. And let's see here. And something I've learned, this is the most important part right here, is getting this trap seated real firm. And what I do is I just wiggle it until it's pretty good. And I can take my hammer and tap around it. It kind of pushes that dirt down closer to the trap. And you can kind of just work it in until it's good and firm. If you got one side that rocks a little more, just kind of push some dirt up and under it. Like so. I feel like that is pretty good. It moves just a little bit. I feel like that's pretty good. You don't want anything big in the way here. I like to just use regular peat moss and just spread it throughout. And I like to just kind of find my pan here, and then I'll go around it. There's the pan. Go around it and just kind of tap it in. feel like that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna go get my sifter, and I'll just sift a little bit on top of it here, and then we'll call it good.
Yeah, cool.
And I'll kind of show you what I use to bait and lure it as well. Alright, got my sifter here. Before I get everything set up and ready, I'm just gonna clean the dirt hole out just a little bit. Kind of freshen it up just a little bit. I like to pile. Some people don't like to do this, but I like to kind of keep the piles on both sides here so they don't want to approach it from the side. And this grass that stands up here kind of helps as well. Now I've seen people that say don't do that. Coyotes don't like that, but for me it's working, so we're gonna do what works. I'm covering it up here, and once I'm done, I'll kind of take this grass and we'll kind of blend it just a little bit. You ain't gotta do too much. Just do what you can. Don't want anything big in there. Alright, so now it's time for bait and lure. I'm just using Cavens Minnesota brand Predator Bait Plus. Like I said, just get a stick. And when I set the top down, I always like to set it down up here close to the hole. Get a stick and get you I'm just gonna take you a good little chunk there. Pretty good little chunk, and kind of throw it down in the hole. For the lure, I'm using the Dunlaps HELL FIRE. It's a really good lure. It's like a gel, so it sticks around longer than some of the liquids do. I just kind of take the stick and dip it down there and twirl it. And then I'll touch it to the grass above it. And then I'll throw the stick down on the bottom. And that should do it. I'm going to put a little bit of coyote urine out here. And this is just Southern Snares and Supply. I just take it and I just kind of dump it up there around the top. And that's about it. We should be ready to go, and hopefully in a day or two have us another yoke on this set.
Needles under my feet, walking silent and slow. Something sacred in the breeze that only nature knows. Found my perfect place to pray, where branches touch the sky. Branches touch the sky. My cathedral's got branches reaching high.